Welcome back to another video. I hope the new year has started well for you. In this video, I'm just going to be going over some Q1 niches. So sit back, watch this video and try some of these as well. The first niche we're going to be taking a look at are vision board books, and I saw this niche on Ashley Schmidt's channel. She's definitely one of my favorite KDP YouTubers, so definitely take a look through her channel. So a vision board book is just a visual collage of images and words that represent your goals and dreams in life. And especially at the start of the year, people really want to plan ahead and set their goals and targets. So this is definitely a really good niche to be in. And just taking a look at a few of the stats, so we can see that Self-Publishing Titans has given us a keyword niche score of 53, which is quite good. And for the results, it roughly tells us that there's 4,989. But again, this is just a broad keyword. If you really try to niche down, then you will definitely find a lot smaller results that you can compete against. And on this first page, you can see that there's 60 books, and out of these, 17 are roughly, so you have got roughly a 25% chance of getting on the first page. Now, when we take a look through some of these books, you will see some amazing BSRs, but the average BSR it gives us for now is 148,265. And just putting that into the BSR calculator, we get roughly 33 sales a month. And again, this is just for the broad keyword, so it does show you the potential of if you niche down, you can get a lot more sales. And the final thing that I want to point out is the average price of $11.46. So don't be afraid to price your books higher in this niche. When we take a look at a few, you definitely see a lot of higher prices, and those books are being bought. Now, using the suggestion expander, we can get an idea of maybe a few ways to niche down. So you can think about for adults 2022, the only thing about going with 2022 is you will get sales for this year, but then after that, your sales are going to drop off. So you might want to think about maybe 12-month, 24-month instead. Then we've got for Black women. So we have got Black History Month coming in the next month. So again, that's something that there's going to be a lot of traffic for. We've got specifically for women as well. We've got for men, we've got for kids. So there's just a few ideas for yourself to niche down. So just scrolling through some of the books, we get an idea of the covers, and we can see the use of a lot of pictures on the covers. So that's something that you want to think about. We can also see that this second book here shows that it's independently published. It was published quite recently as well. So we're looking at October the 29th. And this would be an example of the best independently published book on the market at the moment. We can see that it has a BSR of 1,334, also having a bestsellers ranking as well. So we can see that it includes over 300 plus pictures, quotes, and words to achieve your best year. The good thing is also the price as well. So a lot of these images will be in color, and it has a price of $18.52. If we take a look to the left and to the right, they're the same book, but you can see that they've charged $30 for their book. So there's definitely scope to price the books higher in this niche. And to the far right, you've got a 2021 vision board clip art book. So it's by the same publisher. So there is an option of each year maybe creating a 2021, 2022, 2023. That's if you want to put in the work each year, as these books do take a lot of time. So taking a look at a few other books as well, we can see to the far right hand side another independently published book with just a vision board clip art title, and we can see that they published their book over a year ago, roughly around a similar time, and they have a BSR of 103 roughly, confirming this book definitely sells around this time. Scrolling further down, we can see one with a swear word title, and continuing to scroll, we can see one to the left, Dream Big, Set Goal. So you don't have to use vision board book as the title. You can maybe think about something motivational or funny. Then to the right hand side, we can see an example of a niched down vision board book, specifically being for Black women. And if you get time, definitely take a look through some of these books to get ideas. Now, just viewing the best selling independently published book, this will give us an idea of how to create a similar book. So we can see the page length has got roughly 108 pages with a size of 8.5 by 11. And viewing the inside of the book, you can see they've taken quite a bit of time to just explain essentially how a vision board book will work. They've gone into quite a bit of detail, and this definitely separates it from a lot of the other books in this niche that will just throw pictures at you from the start. But it's really great that they've gone into detail and given you guidelines on how to create something like this. And then we can see an example page here of a few images nicely spaced out. And then ideally the next page after it would be blank. And then you would have a few running themes throughout the book, such as success, love, hope, health, and then just find a few pictures around this. So make sure that you are finding images from websites that are free for commercial use, such as Pixabay, you've got Pexels, and you've got unsplash.com also. So the second niche I'm going to be taking a look at are coupon books, and this is just the broad keyword. So the idea of these types of books are they are usually just a gift to somebody, and they would contain various offers for the particular person or people. Now, Self-Publishing Titans gives us a keyword niche score of 24, which isn't great, but again, this is just the broad keyword. You really need to niche down, as there are a lot of fantastic niches and ideas that you can come up with. And the total results for this are 3,283. And there is 60 books on the first page. 10 of these are independently published, which is not fantastic, but you can definitely run ads to give yourself a better opportunity. The average BSR we're looking at is 309,809, and just putting that into the BSR calculator, we get sales per month of 16. And if you have a few of these, they can definitely build up. So some of the keywords that you might want to think about with this niche. So you can see we've got for him, for her, we've got Valentine's Day coming up next month. So there will be a lot of traffic for those keywords. You've got for blank, you've got for kids, you've got mum, you've got husband, boyfriend, wife, dad, organizer, aunt, grandparents, you've got couples. So there's a lot of different ideas that you can niche down with. Now, taking a look at a few of the book covers, you can see that they come in a lot of different shapes and sizes. When a lot of people are targeting Valentine's Day or love, they usually go with the pinks, the reds, the whites, the blacks, those kind of colors. So that's something you want to think about. These ones, they aren't independently published, but you can definitely take some ideas from them being kind of blank coupon books. Just viewing this particular book here, I like that title. It's quite a popular and well-known phrase of keep calm. So they've used keep calm and coupon on. So think about a funny phrase or a title that you can use to separate yourself from a lot of the other books out there. We can see that this book to the right is ideally for couples. They've put quite a few different special days in the title of Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthdays, and more. So it has potential to sell various times throughout the year, not just focusing on Valentine's Day. Now, taking a look at the inside of this book, so we just get a bit of an idea of how to create something similar. We can see that it was made quite recently. So we're looking at January the 11th, and it has about 99 pages in it. And you're looking at a size of 8.25 by 6 inches. And just viewing the inside, you can see that they've gone with black and white. So it's a blank coupon book for a couple to fill in. It's important that you also leave space so somebody is able to cut the coupons out, and then make sure that you leave the other page blank. I probably wouldn't put a love heart there because you're going to be cutting through that. Then if we keep scrolling down, we can see that this is just repeated throughout the book. So this covers the whole 99 pages of the book. So it's not too complicated, and definitely something that you can do. Again, guys, thanks for watching another video. I do try to go into quite a bit of detail in this niche videos. I don't really like to go and give away the exact keywords that are the most profitable in these niches. I don't feel that it's fair to do that to all the publishers that are putting in the hard work. But the main thing I do try to show is the idea that it sells and how you can create something similar and unique. So if you want to find out how I'm able to find out these niches quite easily, check out this niche video. And if you want to find out my keyword strategy, that makes me over $1,000 each month, then check out this video.